All right, my beautiful gems, the year ahead spread 2023. Let's take a peek. And now I am going to do the sign of Aries. Now, Aries, you guys know that you're the first sign of the zodiac. Birthday ranges from March 21st till April 19. And you guys are a fire sign. You guys are very competitive, loyal, and you guys avoid drama at all cost. Now, Aries, for your year ahead spread, we are going to use the Elements of Life Tarot. This is the special edition, okay? And it is a 100 card deck. Okay, Aries? So let's go right in. We're going to do the year ahead spread. So we're going to do 6 cards from January to June, and then from July to December. And then we are going to clarify them, okay? All right, Spirit, let's do Aries. What we can look ahead towards. So let's split the deck. You might get some oracle cards because my deck has some oracle cards. All right, Spirit, let's do this. So for January, we have this one. February. Then we have March, April, May, and June. Guys, please don't mind me. I didn't have time to go do my nails. I promised you these videos, so I had to get started. So that's June. Spirit, let's do July, August, September, October, November, and December. All right, my beautiful gems. Aries, sun, moon, and rising sign. So as long as you have Aries somewhere in your chart, the message might be for you. If the message does not resonate, please do not take it as your own. All right, Spirit, let's start with January. What can we expect for January for my beautiful Aries? Oops. The cards are brand new. Wow. Aries, we're starting off with the moon. The moon talks about what's hidden behind the light. Talks about our fears, talks about not wanting to see things clearly, also talks about things that are hidden from us. So I think that for you, Aries, in the month of January, we can expect something that is going to either come out and or be revealed, okay? Now, if that is not something that you are expecting, or if there's nothing that you think is either hidden or really not resonating with you, then I'm going to ask you to question, is this something that you feel that there's something that's coming up and you're worried about something? I feel like this is you being worried about something. I'm hearing finances. I'm hearing that for some Aries out there, it is, oh boy, it has to do with your foundation. If that resonates, then you need to ask yourself, you really have to dig deeper and see why that is worrying you. Is it your job that you're worried about? Are you afraid that things are not going to be, you're not going to be able to pay your bills? Well, then you need to come up with a plan B. Okay, I'm going to leave it there for now. I'm going to put this on hold, and then I'm going to clarify it so we can get more information. But let's take a look at February. I'm going to have to use my cards because everything is so flush. February, things are going to start moving very, very fast. Now, I'm happy to see this because this is going to be in a positive direction. Things are going to move quite victoriously. Okay, with the Chariot, it talks about things that you're not seeing. Maybe you're going to get a promotion. Okay, if you're worried about your finances, I feel like something is going to change. Some of you might have to relocate. I'm getting for some of you, you even have to move or change where you live. Okay, now, like I said, Aries. We are going to clarify, but this is just generally what I'm getting for February. Let's go take a look at March. March, we have... All right, so my deck has a lot. It is a 100 card deck, okay? Now, each card has a meaning. Now, the Elements of Life Tarot, and I'm not going to get into the Elements of Life Tarot, but what I am going to say is that when I do get a card that comes up, like this one, for example, the Zodiacs, okay? The Zodiac signs, I am going to explain it because obviously you don't know what the energy means. But the Elements of Life Tarot talks about you connecting to the cards and you putting meaning to the cards however you want, okay? Whatever resonates for you. Now, I'm only going to tell you what I'm getting intuitively or any downloads that I receive. The Zodiac talks about, to me, it means that you are either going to be dealing with someone's rushing in towards you. The question is, what sign are they? Okay, maybe what you're not seeing yet is that someone is quite interested in you and they're going to make a movement forward towards you, and you have no idea who that person is. Okay, now if it is this thing that is needing to be revealed come January, just understand that it is going to get revealed. Okay, you're going to hear about it because they're going to come rushing in. Now, the Zodiac talks about, there are 12 signs of the Zodiacs. We can actually clarify it if you want, but it also talks about you connecting at a higher spiritual level, okay? Because when we connect because of our signs or because of our spirituality or because of our souls, then it means this is someone you can actually connect with. And funny enough, I started doing the compatibilities, and I believe I already did the Aries. So go check out the Aries compatibility and see what your sign, what sign you're compatible with, okay? And this is going to give you your answer. If this is showing up for me as a reader, it's telling me that whoever you're compatible with and you're not expecting this, I feel like it's someone that you've possibly met in a past life, okay? This is you connecting at again, I'm going to like esoteric level, completely from beyond is what I'm getting, okay? And this is going to be very victorious. This is going to be your final destination is what I'm getting. So whoever's coming towards you, just know that this is a soulmate connection for you. Okay, Aries, wow, this is actually really nice. Let's see what's happening in April. April, Spirit. Oh, look at this, starting a brand new beginning. And here you are, Aries. You're going to take this leap of faith. I feel that when this person comes rushing into you, it's like you guys have known each other forever. It's really quite interesting. And you're just going to take this leap of faith. It's you starting a brand new beginning. It's you getting up on this horse and really going the whole 9 yards is what I'm hearing. So congratulations, Aries. Please write in the comments. Let me know who this person is when this comes around. Let's take a look at May. Wow. We have the Knight of Wind. This is really fast energy. Now, the Knight of Wind talks about, whoever is approaching you, Aries, just trust me. When they say something to you, you need to believe them because they're going to speak their truth. Now, for some of you, and I have to say what I'm receiving, I feel like there's a little bit of a reckless energy here. Now, if you are relocating, I feel that you are going towards maybe where the person lives and you're going to move in together. You're going to move in to whatever country they live. Okay, so that's a possibility. Now, I'm getting that recklessness again. Now, the Chariot sometimes does talk about a vehicle. Now, if you are one of those Spirit saying no. I'm sorry. I was going to say if you're like a fast driver, but it's not you being the fast driver. I feel like someone is driving recklessly around you. So if you can avoid, and I know this is almost impossible, but if you can avoid driving, especially like in the month of February to the month of May here, I feel like you need to be extremely cautious because something is happening that you're not even, it's like you're not going to see this coming towards you, Aries. Okay, so you need to be a little bit more responsible here. And if you can actually avoid, and I know this is hard, but if you can avoid driving between these months, February and May, I think that would be you avoiding something quite serious. Now let's look at the month of June. You have a lot of people in your reading, Aries. We have the King of Earth. Boom, 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 boom. This energy is a very solid energy. This is a very welcome energy. This is someone that has a lot of stability. This is someone who's financially sane. This is someone who maybe runs their own business. And whoever this is in your life, I feel that this, for some of you, I'm getting that this is a mentor. This is someone that you look up to, but with this kind of energy around it, I'm feeling that I'm getting that recklessness again. Aries. So I'm just wondering here if some of you, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to clarify it in a minute. I just want to open up the cards first. Let's look at July. You have just so many people in your reading. We have the Knight of Water. This talks about soulmate. I put the seahorse here because seahorse mate for life. Let's look at August. Whoa. We have the Tower. Boom. A shocking surprise. Something unexpected. Something that is going to surprise you. You're really not expecting this, Aries. This is really going to surprise you. September. Someone from the past. Reminiscing about the past. I'm really getting curious about this reading. October. Oh my goodness. We have the Queen of Water. A mother energy. November. Seven of Water. Confusion, illusion, options. Definitely more than one person. And December. You end the year with the Magician. Aries, I'm just quiet right now because there's so many people in your reading. I feel like the year 2023 is going to be a very chaotic energy. And I'm going to say chaotic very interestingly because we have the Chariot. We have the Fool, and we have the Knight of Wind that rushes through things really, really quickly. This is going to also affect your stability, however, whether it's positive or negative, okay? Then we have the Knight of Water, which to me as a reader talks about that soulmate energy, okay? This is a knight that comes in really, really quickly. But then we have the Queen of Water. This is a mother energy. Maybe you have a mother and a father here. Maybe you're dealing with mother and father situation. You're reminiscing about the past. Maybe you're the child, okay? But something is going to happen very, very quickly, okay? And it's going to create... I'm going to clarify because there's a lot of energy here. Now, if you're going through a situation that is let's go clarify right now. This is getting really interesting. To clarify, I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot. All right, Spirit, let's clarify this. I'm going to pull one for each month. Let's cut the deck. This is quite interesting, Aries. There's so many people in this reading. January, the King of Cups. February, the Chariot. We have the Star. Spirit, clarify the zodiacs. The Four. The Four of Cups. April, the Fool. Got the Devil. The Knight of Wind. May, Four of Swords. The King of Earth. June, Two of Swords. Aries, what is going on? I'm getting a sense that there is I kind of feel like you are definitely dealing with a father figure here. This is giving me a strong indication that, if you look at the card closely, so we have the Three Swords up here, which talks about the Three of Swords, which talks about the heartbreak, someone who's really like stabbed your heart kind of thing. And now, even though you're resting here, you have that one sword here ready to defend, to protect, to speak your truth, to have your victory. However, even though that might be the case, if you notice, like, it kind of feels like he's in a cell, a prison cell, right? And again, I'm getting that reckless energy, and especially with the Devil card here, I feel like there's some sort of addiction, some codependency going on here. And the fact that the Zodiac card is clarified with the Four of Cups, it talks to me that you're just not interested in anything, Aries. You're not interested in any offers. You're not interested in collaborating. You're not interested in making any offers. You're not, it's like you don't care about anything right now. And there's a need here for some healing. And I feel that whoever and whatever this that is going to be revealed, whether it is a person, this is someone who may be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could be that there's a need for you to finally, and because I'm getting the Zodiac card here, it's telling me that this is the energy that you're actually dealing with that's hidden from you right now, or that you have fears of this person, this energy, whether it is a father figure, whether it is an energy of someone who totally controls their emotions. Okay, but there's healing that's needed here because we have some codependency issues regarding this. Okay. Now, the Fool sometimes talks about being irresponsible, okay? And that's why we have it clarified with the Devil here, which is talking about that codependency. And I feel it has to do with this energy. Now, someone's been hurt really, really bad here. And when the truth comes out, whenever this information coming towards you, Aries, or it could be reversed, you can reverse the roles however you see that they fit. When this energy comes rushing through, they're going to be speaking their truth, okay? Which is going to create a very, very painful situation for you or this person here, okay? Now, remember, if you're Aries, the Fool, and being reckless and codependent, then you have a risk here, and this is maybe what's hidden from you. I feel like Spirit is showing me some papers, some documentation, which tells me that there's information that's going to be revealed, and even though you're being, like emotionally detached from this, you're just being irresponsible and not dealing with the situation as you should and healing the situation. You're being kind of reckless, and when this information comes in, it feels like you're going to have some consequences here. Okay? Now, again, you can reverse the roles however you see fit. But with this King of Earth, again, I feel like it's going to affect your stability, your home. And even though you think that you're going to have this foundation, this solid foundation, this grounding, with the Two of Swords clarifying it, it's giving me a clear indication that we have a stalemate situation here. I feel like whatever you thought you were going to get away with, or that was going to happen, it's actually not going to happen. It's like you got to remove that blindfold and you got to see things for the facts and the truth of the situation. I know that we veered off from how it was sounding at the beginning, and this is why it's important to clarify in order to get more information. Okay? So that's quite interesting, Aries. Now, obviously, that story is not for everyone, but in 2023, we have a very important situation. I feel like January things are being prepared to be revealed here, and then here comes the Chariot, and I feel like February is really going to shift things around, and hence why we have the Star card here, which talks about, balancing out the waters and putting things back into balance and having that heal or that hope that things are going to improve. But having you here with the Four of Cups and like not being interested, you're just looking at, what you used to have, how things used to be. And again, clarified here with the Six of Cups, reminiscing about the past, and nothing else interests you today. Or I kind of feel that there's a lot of people connected to you, which is going to be affected by this whole situation here. Aries, right in the comments, let me know what's going on here, because this is quite interesting. Let's clarify the rest of them. So we have July here with the Knight of Water. Wow. I was talking about soulmate. Here's the soulmate card. Here's the Lovers, which talks about, a strong union, a soulmate connection. Now, if it is, like we were talking about at the beginning, that's someone unexpectedly, when you meet them, you're probably not going to pay attention because it's not usually someone that you are normally attracted to. Okay? But in this case, I need you to pay closer attention because this would be a soulmate connection for you. Okay? Now, also, the Lovers card often talks about back way back when tarot started becoming a thing. The Lovers card talked about making it like an important decision in your life. Now, the decision has to do with maybe someone who you thought was your soulmate, but now, because of all of these things and this Three of Swords here, I kind of feel that this is something that might be ending. Now, maybe it's this soulmate of yours, whoever they are, is rushing in to give you some news, which is going to be a total shock. Maybe you have a partner who might be announcing that they are leaving. They're leaving you now. Okay? So I'm going to call them. I normally don't do this. You might be dealing with I'm going to say fire sign. I'm going to say water sign. We have Aquarius here. We have Cancer here. Water sign, Cancer, Pisces. We have Aries, you're here. We have air signs again. We have earth signs, and of course the Gemini card, Scorpio. But I feel like, I don't know why I said fire. I guess I'm feeling a strong Leo here, and I can't find the Leo card, but okay, let's see the Tower. Communication. That's what's. So I'm so sorry, Aries. You're going to hear communication from a person, maybe from your past, who's going to announce something and is going to create this shock, unexpected situation here. And I feel that this is going to come in really, really fast. And so we have August. You might receive this communication in August. Now, I don't want you guys to start stressing and worrying and start looking into things and, hiring like private investigators or anything like that. I just want you to understand that whatever I'm talking about here, I kind of feel like you already know, even though I have the moon card here. And I think the moon card here is you're trying to control your fears, your emotions, and whatever it is that's going on, because you kind of feel that this is already going on and you feel that this is probably coming. You kind of have a sense. Now, having this King of Water here, I'm going to tell you, Aries, if this is something that you're fearing, worrying about, I need you to pay extra attention to how you react to situations, and this can definitely help you. Okay? So again, I'm being shown those documents, papers, something. So you're going to receive news that is going to shock you, and I feel like whoever this soulmate, connection, partnership, relationship is here is going to announce something that you're not expecting, Aries. Let's go into September. Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands talks about taking action. And I feel like the action here is, again, I feel like someone is leaving. I feel like someone is going to be traveling. And the Knight of Wands, this is someone electric, passionate, and we have the Knight. We have two other Knights here. This is, you know what? I'm going to call it, Aries. If you are in a long-term relationship and there's been a lot of, I was going to say fighting, a lot of communication, a lot of things that were not on the up and up, things were being hidden. I feel that this is you needing to see the truth about the situation. And only when you see the truth about the situation is when you're going to be able to bring healing to yourself and the situation. But I still feel that your relationship is what's in question about all of whatever's going on here. Spirit, let's do October. Yep, there it is. So if this is a mother energy, someone who takes care of the home, the children, takes care of you, Aries, we have the Seven of Swords. I feel like this person here is just going to pack up and go, and they're going to be gone. And this is going to be a total shock for you. This is something that you don't expect happening at all. And yeah, with the confusion with the Seven of Water here, let's see. Yep. The person is leaving. Oh my goodness, Aries, I have such a hard time giving news like this, but I think this is your wake-up call. This is a necessary situation that has to happen for you in order for you to be able to bring balance back into your life. Because I feel that this toxicity that's going on here has just stripped your living from you, if that makes any sense. It's like you've been stuck into this situation here that has kind of stolen your life. And remember, we said it, Aries, you guys don't like drama. And now whatever drama has been going on here with all these people, whatever the situation is, it's created so much drama that right now you have no more interest in life. You're so disconnected in life, period, dot. Okay? And I think this, there's Steve Harvey. I did it into I shared it on my channels, on my social media, and he says sometimes the breakup is the blessing. And if you understand that, Aries, if a person is going to leave you, I feel like this is what's going on here. The breakup is the blessing. Sometimes the breakup is the blessing. Okay? So even though it's going to create this tower moment in your life, I promise you that this is actually, whatever's going on here, it's quite toxic. Okay? And there's a lot of heartbreak, and I feel like you're not seeing clearly how it's affecting your foundation. Okay? And it's affecting not just you, but I feel like it's affecting a lot of people here. Like we have mother father energy, we have children energy, because we have the Fool card twice. And I feel like this illusion, this confusion is just, I just kind of feel like it's quite toxic. The Magician here is talking about holding on to your possessions, holding on to what is yours. Okay, it's talking about manifesting something, and whatever it is that you need to manifest here, there's a need for you to, Spirit, I need one more. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, if you're trying to hold on to something that is not yours, it's going to create a disaster for you. Aries, I know this is not for all my Aries, but I guess someone needed to hear this message. The Five of Pentacles is being put out in the cold. Put out outside in the cold, okay? It is necessary for you to remove this veil in front of your eyes. Use your swords to speak your truth. Aries, I feel like this whole thing is affecting your whole foundation. Everything is going to shift. I feel like this person, whoever this soulmate energy is of yours, I feel that they're going to just take everything from you. And whatever it is that they're going to take is going to leave you out in the cold. So there's a need for you to look at your situation. And in 2023, you need to realize whoever this toxic person is in your life. Now, if they decide to leave you, and they're not going to give you like a lot of heads up, they're not going to give you a lot of notice. This is something that they're going to say, hey, by the way, I'm leaving you. I'm packing up. I'm moving back home, wherever that is. And they're going to be gone. They're going to be gone. And they're going to take everything they can. And they're going to be like, see ya, you'll never see me again kind of energy. And you're going to try to hold on to this person. And this is going to be this is going to destroy everything about you. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Judgment card, which talks about, again, you needing to be speaking your truth. This is the final judgment day for you. Whatever situation's going on here, if things are being chaotic, because I feel a lot of chaos is going on, you need to ask yourself, like, am I doing the right thing here? And just remember one thing, Aries, you guys don't like drama, okay? You guys do not like drama. And I promise you, if you do not like drama, then I'm going to ask you to heal the situation with whoever. It's time for you to control your emotions. It's time for you to speak your truth. Remove this blindfold in front of your eyes. Use the swords of truth to speak on your truth. Prepare your foundation so that you're not going to be left out in the cold. Okay? I don't know who's going through this, but my heart goes out to you. And if this person leaves you without a notice, without a care in the world, without, showing any kind of respect or anything like that, just remember what I said. This is a blessing in disguise. My beautiful gems, how hard is this reading? This is for your 2023. Big changes coming in for you, okay? And honestly, I just kind of feel that blessing in disguise is something that you could never have done for yourself. So here comes Spirit, and then they're going to go boom. This is happening for your highest good. Let me see if I can pull out that zodiac to see if there's anything the Spirit wants to tell me. Spirit, who is the zodiac sign that we're referring to? We talked about a Pisces. You're probably dealing with a Pisces. We talked about Pisces before. Some of you are probably dealing with a Capricorn. Some of you are dealing with a Leo. We have Leo. I don't know why I was saying Leo. Leo came out. Okay. Guys, nothing is set in stone. You guys can actually figure it out for yourselves. Okay. I am going to give you a card for your advice. And we're going to use the energy deck for 2023. Let's see what the advice is, my beautiful gems. See, I knew it. This makes total sense. Aries, I'm not going to say this a million different ways. We have door to Spirit in the reverse. Listen, you cannot resolve anything by kicking Spirit out of your world, out of your life. If Spirit is offering you their wings, you need to listen and to take them. It's only through love that we can heal situations, whatever's going on. And having this in the reverse tells me that you are not listening to your wisdom, your higher self, the guidance. You're not following your heart at all. Just for this, I'm going to go in the book to see if there's a message that I can give you. Done. Door to Spirit, card number 32 in the reverse. It says, when this card is reversed, you may find yourself feeling an extreme disconnect. We found this here. It seems your intuition is failing and you can't maintain the peaceful moments you are longing for. You may be too distracted by worldly matters or perhaps problems to arrive at the deeper sense of your spiritual connection. The paradox is that the more you can let go of the drama, distractions, or intense emotions, the more your spiritual peace will bring you solutions for these issues. So relax and let go. Meditate on your soul self, your higher self that resides in your own heart center. Allow that connection to grow, and you'll find that many new doors will open as a result. So my beautiful gems, this is clear. You need to let Spirit in. And this is how you're going to find solutions to your situation. Okay? If this person leaves you, there is a reason. If this person just acts in this way that, without notice, they're just going to say, hey, I'm leaving you. I'm out of here. I'm done. Boom. And they're not even going to give you a chance. They are going to be gone. And they're going to take everything with them. Spirit is saying even the children. I feel like even the children are going to abandon you. And this is because you're unable to resolve issues. You're unable to bring Spirit into your world. You're unable to find the love, the solutions, and being open. Aries, 2023 is going to be a very, very important year for you. And either you get some guidance, you ask for help, have people find counselors, therapists that can help you deal with your emotions. Okay? You really need to resolve this issue. But you got to be honest with yourself. Judgment is here. Well, I'm very sorry that I'm going to leave you on a sad note. And if this does not resonate for you, then let it go. Okay? But someone definitely needed to hear this. And if this is you, my beautiful Aries, please do write me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And I'd love to see you again when I go live or to support my channel. So please subscribe to my channel, like the video. And until the next reading, I am going to definitely send you lots of love and lots of light. Love and light. I apologize. So please subscribe, like, and share the video.